What's up, interlopers, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. I am super excited to bring you today's episode because there's some amazing stuff to show to you guys. We have a bunch of very good looking ships that somebody named Mad Skull has sent me in an email, and of course finally we also have the Black Crystal Multitool in an S-class version. So the maximum rank was found by somebody over on Reddit. I'm going to link his thread in the description box and you can read all of the details over there. You can also check this video out and you will find everything you need to know about all of this as it goes by. So I hope you're all ready. I'm going to start off with the portal coordinates, and first of all I'm going to start with the ships that Mad Skull has sent to me. So thank you so much for this, and they are indeed some very beautiful bunch of ships. We have a very beautiful Mustang, all red and black, and many of you have requested some black ships as well. Finally we have them, and it shouldn't take too much. This is the first one. Make sure to pause here and just take them, or else just check the description box. There are a couple of cool things in it. There's also some haulers over there, but I am mostly looking for the red and black ship because that's what I'm mostly interested in. So it's a nice fighter ship, comes as a maximum rank. Oh yeah, there you go. Mad Skull was the one who found it, and this should be, let's see, yes, it's a booming system. So cool stuff. It means that an S-class will definitely spawn at some point. He even has a base here, as a matter of fact. It's quite close, so I'm just going to land here. Hopefully it spawns in the first few waves. I've heard that these spawn pretty easily. His base is right underneath, and he has a nice little place over there, as a matter of fact. I just realized he also built on top of this, so you can wait and not get damaged while inside. Nice. Very, very nice. I really like this. Almost missed it for some reason. Okay, so it definitely makes its way here. It's that one over there. It seems it's only a B class, but not really a big deal because, well, we can wait for a better one. But, well, I cannot wait right now because I'm kinda, pressed by the time. But it should definitely drop by, and it's right on track. It has more black than I remember, but it's still good looking enough. This is the first ship. I'm going to buy it. I want to take it for a spin so you guys can see it. I'm gonna make him an offer, not really a big deal. And yeah, just exchanging it, which means I will just go and fly with it a little bit, see how it is. It's very responsive, as a matter of fact. I mean, it makes sense as it's a very high-end ship, and to put it into perspective, this is how it looks. You wanted black? I'll give you black. This is it. This is the first one, guys. If you like this type of ship, especially the coloring itself, you are definitely gonna fall in love with this one. So yeah, almost has that TIE fighter on the sides, nice little cannons on the underneath, on the belly itself, pretty cool. And I am also a fan of this type of jet engine, as you already know. And yeah, this is the first ship, guys. This is the first one, and we are going to reload and move on to the next. Okay, and these are the second coordinates, which holds two beautiful haulers. They are both maximum rank. They can spawn as maximum rank, so you will have to do a little bit of hunting. And I believe I just need to do a little scan. It should be close by, not too far away. I tested it out, and at least the haulers themselves can spawn fairly easy. So the first one is not 1 minute away. There's even an exotic over here, by the way. If you want to get some cool ships in the process, this is definitely the spot for you. So I'm going to land my ship over here, and this is actually the first hauler, as a matter of fact. It's a B class, unfortunately, but we're looking for the specific model itself and not the class, because it will take a long time for it to spawn for me. And yeah, by the way, it's a very rich system. It's an affluent one, so the highest chances to spawn something good. I also see a couple of very good fighters, as a matter of fact. This is definitely a very good system. And yeah, this is one of the fighter jets as well. And this is a B class. It's only a medium one, but I'll be damned if it's not one of the best I've seen so far. Seriously. Wow. Okay, this is definitely very good looking. What I'm mostly impressed about is the backside. Like, these types of engines, sorry about blinding you by the way, only spawn on medium sized, like everything, ships. Doesn't matter if they're haulers or, you know, fighters, because if you look over here, well, this one didn't spawn it, but there's a chance for this to spawn on haulers as well. And the back also looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna buy it though, because I'm waiting for the hauler to land, and hopefully it does so soon. And look how well I fit with this, seriously, look at this. I perfectly fit with this very ship, and I think this is a very nice screenshot. I'm full red, the ship is full red, and this is just perfect, you know. So I'm going to wait for the big one to just drop by. As you can see, it definitely looks like the one that I have. It's the only difference is that it has a different neck, which I am a huge fan of, because I'm not really a big fan of the one that kind of looks like a duck or like a crooked type of neck. I am mostly a fan of this, and this is it. This is the hauler in all of its beautiful and glorious detail, and this is the type of neck that I love the most. Just slightly detached with only a little bit of room for you to enter. Kind of begs the question, how do you even enter it, or how do you like go in the back once you enter the cabin? It's a question that I have. The indentation on these wings is absolutely amazing, but what I love the most is that there are also a couple of jet engines on the back side. As you can see, they are kind of like clipping into one another, which means this is an amalgamation of multiple ships. And of course, I am a huge fan of the thrusters on the back. You're gonna see them lighting up in just a second. So yeah, this is how this particular like hauler looks like. Definitely very beautiful. Holy moly, even the system itself is pretty as heck. Yeah, so flying with this thing is definitely a breeze. It's like a really nice thing to look at. I'm not gonna lie. It just pilots so easily. It's one of the best I've seen so far. Very awesome stuff, and if you want it, you can definitely pop by. But this is not the only one, as I've said. There are definitely a couple of Mustangs there as well. Okay, and now that this is done, it's time for the pièce of resistance, and that is basically the multi-tool itself. I am super excited to bring you this one, and I will start slowly inputting all of these coordinates. Hopefully I don't mess anything up, as I usually do. But yeah, this should all be fine. There's a dino here as well, like a scarab, a bird in it, a couple of markers, a triangle, and then finally a Diplo once more. And there are a couple of scenarios here that could happen. First of all, you can either find it in your very first try, which happened to me, or you will need to do the like save and reload trick. So not really a big deal, but do make sure you have a saving beacon with you. It would be useful, especially if the servers drop. You already know the trick, so I'm not gonna mention it too much. Luckily enough, the servers work for me, so I can see the communication stations, but the tool itself is not on this planet. It's actually on one of its moons, specifically on the frozen moon over here. So I'm going to go up, and it should be somewhere around over here. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it's over there. That is the one. And yeah, it's called Eon Task Tosen. It's a sub-zero moon. It holds a maximum rank outpost, which means it has a 100% guaranteed chance to spawn an S rank multi-tool. And if it doesn't spawn the black crystal multi-tool in your first try, you can do the space station trick, but it should definitely work for me as well. And yeah, luckily enough, I can see the communication stations quite easily. They appeared right away, so it seems that the servers are actually more stable than I thought. And this is something that I really love seeing in No Man's Sky, because servers were always a problem for this game. And let's see if I still have the same luck as I did when the first time I came here, because I've been here before. I'm just gonna slowly make my way down to the landing pad, and luckily enough I was able to land quite easily. So let's see, S-Class multi-tool confirmed. Awesome stuff. Am I lucky enough? Yes, I am. There you go, guys. This is the multi-tool in question, the black and white crystal multi-tool, the one that you have all been waiting for. Personally, I have been waiting for this for quite some time. It's a shame that I already have a better looking one, or well, not really a better looking one, because that is debatable, but definitely better stat wise. So if you're already owning one from Atlas Rises, for example, then this might not be required like for you. But if you're like just starting out, if you're planning to get a fresh multi-tool, then it's definitely an option for you as well. It's spectacular, to say the least. Black crystals, black engravings. What else do you even need from this? It even has animations on the wheel or whatever that is. So awesome stuff. Has some good bonuses to like everything mining and scanning related. I think the scanning is even better than the one that I have, or well, used to have, because now I have this. And yeah, there you have it, folks. This is today's video on, well, exotic stuff or rare stuff, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, a like and a subscribe would be super appreciated. Also, don't forget about the notification button, and I'll see you next time, so peace out.